Hi Gemini, this is Nicole with Shining Light Oracle. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. So I'm with you today just to give you some messages that I received. Also, we're going to draw some angel cards for you for the week of October 24th to October 30th. The first thing that I got for you is actually the name Gregory. And I got a few more names as well. So we had Gregory, Diane, and Simon. So I do feel for a few of you that this may be from a loved one on the other side who is watching you and sending you their love. Or this may be someone that's still here on the earth plane, and perhaps they're thinking of you right now. And then I got the message, it's all in the details. And I believe someone got this. I don't think it was you, Gemini, but someone else got this last week. And this to me represents just, be very cautious and thorough and read over any contracts or documents that you will be signing this week. Okay, so make sure you just read through everything to make sure that the details are correct. And then I did get someone like soda that may be watching this video, not pop, but soda specifically. And then another message, a loving heart is all that's needed. And that's a really beautiful message. So that's what I have for you there, Gemini. So we're going to draw some angel cards for you for the week. Angels Divine, please give us messages for Gemini for the week of October 24th. Messages or guidance. Woo! And we just had some cards fly out. So I'm going to take those. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have patience. Okay, so we'll read that after as well. So let's see what we have for you here. We have celebration, beautiful. We have beginnings, wow, and we have purpose. Okay, so we'll read celebration. It is time for you to look for the joy, the delight, and the wonder of every day and rejoice in it. When we celebrate the passing events and transitions of life, it is our way of giving thanks, and the angels delight with us. Whenever possible, celebrate with others, for then great energy is raised, which attracts many angels, drawn by the laughter and lightness to add their blessings. It will bond you happily with others. Angel wisdom reminds you to celebrate and honor all things large or small in your life. Find something to celebrate now. And your affirmation for this card is, my life is a celebration. I love that for you, Gemini. Okay, and we have purpose. The angels remind you that every situation or person is placed on your path with a purpose. It may be to strengthen you, offer you an opportunity to resolve or forgive the past, or release old patterns, or for enjoyment. Your life purpose is ultimately to do that which brings you joy, satisfaction, and fulfillment. Seeking these soul qualities will place you on the path of your destiny. Once on your life path, allow nothing and no one to deflect you from your mission. Your guidance is to ask your angel to help you find the purpose of your current situation, or, if you are ready, your life mission. Align your strength and willpower and hold your intention to fulfill your purpose. The angels will support you and you will succeed. And your affirmation for this card is, I am strong and determined. And we have beginnings. And what I'm feeling here is we may need to have some patience for these new beginnings. Life is a series of cycles, and a time of rebirth is indicated for you. So, as many people have, through the last month plus astrologically, there's been a lot of ending of cycles. And whenever we have an ending of cycle, we have the beginning of a new cycle or a new beginning. This may mean a new phase in a relationship, the germination of a fresh idea, or the development of qualities in you like laughter, light, or hope. It may herald a total change. Do not be afraid to let go of the familiar, for the new cannot enter until the old and outworn has departed. Your angel guidance is to accept the new, for it will be welcome when it arrives. Birth is a vulnerable time. The fragile life force needs to be protected and nurtured within you. Ask the angels to guide the new beginnings in your life safely to maturity. And your affirmation for this card is, I welcome and nurture the new in my life. And then the affirmation for the patience card is, all things happen at the perfect time and divine timing, as we know. Okay, so I'm going to draw some cards for you from the Light Seers deck, just for some further clarification and messages for you for this coming week. Ask for messages for Gemini, please. 2 more messages for Gemini. And this one just flew out. Okay. So, oh, interesting. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Okay. So what are you manifesting? Let's see. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. We have the Empress in reverse. And we have the 6 of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to read a little bit from the book so we can get a deeper message for you. So let's read the 7 of Cups first. So this indicates feeling blocked by indecision, fear of making the wrong choice, and overwhelm. When you daydream your way into the future, the options that you have in front of you can feel both under and overwhelming. The path from A to Z is often nebulous, and life can present itself like a game of chutes and ladders that brings you down only to lift you up. Your desire to choose the one correct and perfect path can further complicate and muddle your decision, because there is no way to know everything that will spill forth from the cup you choose. You use your intuition to decide, remembering that the temptation of shiny things can be illusory, while challenging paths will often hold unexpected opportunity. Ask your discerning heart what options honestly stand in front of you today, and even if things are not exactly as they seem, choosing which you truly desire will offer the most useful stepping stone right now. And the affirmation for this card is, my wildest imagination is a tool that I can use to form my future in a down-to-earth way. And we have the Empress in reverse here. So it talks about, again, emotional overwhelm, shutting down, the need for self-care, disharmony, negligence, being materialistic, being overprotective of your creations, being overly dependent on others. And there's kind of this theme here, right, of being overwhelmed with the choices in front of you, you know, and you know, when I'm looking at both of these in the reverse, you know, there's such a pensive, you know, he has such a pensive, overwhelming look, and I'm kind of seeing that, you know, the Empress is a gorgeous energy, but I'm seeing that in her face as well. And that's what I'm feeling from the card. So, you know, it's about being ready to, you know, choose a path, you know, choose what you feel your purpose is at this time, and, you know, to get to that new beginning, right? You know, once you get to that new beginning, there will be celebration, right? So we have the 6 of Cups. I'll go ahead and read a little bit of that. Nostalgia, reconnecting with people from the past. Harmony, themes of your life, inner child, and future self. You know, and this always feels very much, this feels like connecting with or reconnecting with your inner child, and really looking at maybe some things from the past that may be holding you back, you know, holding you back from, in fear, from getting to this place of a new beginning. You may be experiencing nostalgia or feeling triggered by old memories. It's time to forgive yourself by releasing any residual guilt that you still carry from past relationships, trauma, or previous actions. Accept your humanness and stop lamenting the decisions that you've made up until now. Memories are a profound tool for processing lessons and healing. Who you were can highlight how far you've come, and that growth can shine beauty on where you are headed next. Time is a beautiful thing. Contemplate the needs of your inner child or listen to advice from your future self. And the advice for this is, or affirmation is, I am at peace with my past. It has brought me to where I am meant to be. Okay, Gemini. Remember, and I am going to read, or just rather let you know that we have the solar eclipse happening in Scorpio, and it begins tomorrow on October 25th, and that's all about manifesting, okay? And you have the Magician here. Oh, look at that. I'll just show this to you. You have the Magician, and right underneath you have the Sun, and the Sun is really, I think, the most beautiful card in the deck. You know, that's really all about your bliss, your blessings, and happiness, right? So if you can move through, you know, this period of making a decision, you know, that's your outcome. The Sun, which is just, is gorgeous. So again, the solar eclipse in Scorpio is happening tomorrow, October 25th at 1:58 a.m. Pacific time, and it's reaching its peak at 4 a.m. And this solar eclipse is the most potent new moon of 2022. So make space for your manifestations and new beginnings. And that's what I have for you today, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Please, if you have a moment, if you can like the video, I would appreciate it so much. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.